First off, I need to say that my allergies are kicking my ass and have me slightly cranky. So I thought tonight was the perfect time to take a break from the heaviness that I've been doing lately and read something a little lighter, more fun. A poem by an Instagram person, a friend who's asked several times for me to do some of his poetry. Now, truly, other than my collaboration with Carl Jenks' Poetry Corner, I don't usually do on-demand performances. I prefer to keep this project free-flowing and focused on what's going on in the world or in my soft little head on that particular day. I do follow lots of people on Instagram and other social media sites who write marvelous poetry. And sooner or later, when I'm in the right mood, I will read said poetry. Tonight, I was in the mood for something lighter more fun than the Ukrainian poetry I've been delivering lately, and I was planning on doing one of this fellow's poems. He's quite good. Unfortunately, it seems he's grown impatient with waiting for me, and is apparently no longer an Instagram friend. Boo-hoo. Sorry, Charlie. This prelude is really to say, this little project is my fun, my outlet, my sanity. I'm not a jukebox at anyone's beck and call. Certainly, I do voiceover for a living, and if you would like to hire me, put $1 in this juke and I'll be happy to read whatever you put in front of me, at your behest. But as long as this is a freebie read, it's what I want to do when I want to do it. It's not a judgment of you or your poetry. It's about the world, and my mood within that world. Just thought that needed to be explained. So tonight, instead of something light and breezy, we'll stay with Ukraine, which is fine with me. Whatever little I can do to keep this ongoing criminal tragedy in Ukraine in the forefront, if only for 2 to 6 minutes at a time, again, perfectly fine with me. Tonight we have The Year of Ukraine by Iya Kiva. Translated by Katherine E. Young. See here. We got what we wanted. Now Siri Nagoyan's graffiti on the wall. In the square across the way, kids play at war. In Donbass, the adults are also at play. A square looms on Google Maps. Another square. It's a house. It's a boy with a rifle in his hands. If they tell him to shoot, he surely will shoot. F your mother, our common motherland. At the store, folks load whole sacks with macaroni and afterwards bury the boxes somewhere. What's that? What crawls down that distant slope? It's your coffin, carried by security troops. We were here, you'll say. No, we haven't been here. Someone else was killed by sniper fire here, and snow nailed those who came after to earth. The Lord's summer has gone. It wasn't enough. The Year of Ukraine by Iya Kiva. Translated by Katherine E. Young. I apologize for my crankiness earlier, but it is true. Accept that I like your stuff, and at some point, if it's working for my mood, I will read it. And right now, I'm kind of focused on Ukraine and Ukrainian poets. Not that I don't want to take a break, I did tonight. That turned out well. At any rate, the links to assist Ukraine are in the description. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.